You must examine your case from the lens of your opponent. I've talked about this on multiple occasions, and I'll briefly touch on this here as well, which is that don't always focus on your rights, your grievances, your remedies. Also focus on what the opponent can do to you, what kind of a defense the opponent can put to your case, and also what are the remedies that your opponent, rightly or wrongly, can avail against you as well. Now, having said that, there is another aspect that I have not talked about before, which is that if you are focusing a little too much on the opponent's case against you, or perhaps the law favoring the opponent more than you, especially if you are new to the profession of litigation, there's a very good tendency for you to face crippling anxiety because you think that because the law favors the opponent a little too much, so then all is lost as hope for me. And I have personally, in the first few years of my litigation career, fell prey to this, where I have just become paralyzed and I'm thinking, oh, now what am I going to do? It is, the whole story is lost. Why even fight a case, or, just withdraw the case? Or if the opponent has filed this case against me, why even put up a defense? This is all but lost. But one thing I've realized is that even though the law may go against you, you can fight on the facts. And if a judge is sympathetic to your situation, they can always find distinguishing factors which might not be even visible to you. And at the end of the day, especially in things like criminal law, constitutional law, there is so much discretion vested with the judge anyways. And even in civil law, there is so much scope for new things from happening. And obviously, another aspect is that if something has been set down as law and you think it's a bad law, you can always keep fighting and keep, punching against that bad law. And one of these days, things will crack and you will get your success. So you have to actively, while putting yourself in the shoes of the opponent, not get frightened. If the law, the judgment seem to be going against you, still have to give it a good, fair, big shot. Because there's other aspects as well, such as duration of time, perhaps the willingness and the resources of the opponent in fighting cases against you. There is the competence of the opposing counsel. Perhaps you've looked up the law so well and you know about the law inside out, perhaps the opposing lawyer doesn't. So for a variety of reasons, you should not give up. Know the law, know the facts, the ones which favor you and the ones that go against you, but never give up. And you might just have miracles happen.